Today, we're playing Super Mario Odyssey. However, anytime I bonk and or take damage, I will be teleported somewhere completely random in the game. I could bonk my dome and get teleported directly to the final Bowser fight. You never know. However, to beat the game, we cannot just beat Bowser. We have to get the Odyssey all the way from here, the beginning, in Sand Kingdom, all the way to that there moon, which means that we can collect moons in Luncheon if we get bonked into Luncheon, but we're gonna have to come back here eventually. I think we should get it started off with one solid bonk though. And the time begins in 3, 2, 1, begin. Bonk time. Hee-yah. Oh, I didn't bonk. Hee-yah. There we go. We did our first bonk. Where is it gonna send us to? It's sending us to, Night Metro sub area. Wait, can I just like leave and go to Day Metro right now? Can I take the taxi? Let's take the taxi and get the frick out of here. Oh my God, we've made it to early Day Metro. Let's go! That's our first moon of the run. Let's get as many moons in Metro Kingdom as we can without bonking. I'm not gonna bonk. I'm not gonna take damage. It is Day Metro. This is a safe, simple place. Will we be seeing tactical bonks? That's a good question because I could technically just bonk at any point to escape a sticky situation. Right now, I'm kind of feeling happy with what's going on. I like where I am. I'm gonna get as many moons as possible, but say if I get teleported somewhere like the Rune Dragon fight, yeah, right, buddy. I'd rather die than bust up inside that dragon right now. I mean, bust up that big dragon. So yeah, I could see myself doing a tactical bonk every now and then. That's boring, just spam bonks to win. No! I missed my cat bounce. What happened? Bad news, gang. I think this might be Darker Side. Wait a minute. If you go to Dark Side without actually going to Dark Side, I'm pretty sure if you leave the sub area, it freaks out and puts you back in the kingdom that it was based on. So this should take me back to Luncheon Kingdom. Oh God, what have I done? I shouldn't be here right now. I think this might be time for a tactical bonk. This is our first tactical bonk. Straight into the wall. Send us somewhere good. I'm not fighting no rats. Luncheon Kingdom, okay. I can work with this. Let's grab some moons in the sub area. I like that. I like that. Nintendo's freaking out right now. What are you talking about? This is the way the game was meant to be played. Everyone always gets into a moon pipe within 3 minutes of their run starting. Who's the mod creator? Mod, what are you talking about? There's no mods here. Twitch mods, take them out. All right, that's an easy sub area. 2 moons for the boy, and let's get the frick out of here. So we made it to Luncheon Kingdom, but the Brutals aren't here yet. Yeah, no, Cappy's saying they're here, but I can clearly see they're not here. So we can get a couple moons here, but I'm gonna have to tactical bonk at some point because there's not really a story to complete. Dude, if we could do early Metro and early Luncheon, holy. That's a bunch of free moons right there. We'll be out of here in no time. Oh wait, I didn't show off how it teleports you when you take damage. Guys, check this out. I'm off to a new kingdom. Away! God damn it. This one's not useful either. I mean, I guess we could go fight Bowser. I have a great idea. What if we go fight Bowser right now? And that'll put us in post-game. Or should we save Bowser? We should probably save our flower for Bowser. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Bowser to deflower me yet. I'm not going to defeat Bowser until we're ready to beat the game. It was a good thought, but thinking about it logistically, I want to save myself until marriage. Here we go. Bonk into the wall. Okay, back in Metro. This works. I like this. Let's go for the easy moon first, just to guarantee that we get it before we accidentally take damage to a piranha plant and slip and fall and lose it all.
Do you think if you bonk in real life it would take you back to the Stone Age where you belong?
I guess there's only one way to find out. And good donk! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Nope. Guess not. All my hats did fall off, though, so that was unfortunate. How about an extra twist? Anytime you bonk, you need to collect a moon before you're allowed to leave the kingdom, excluding accidental bonks. But I think that's a good little rule to have for ourselves, is maybe potentially we're not allowed to do intentional bonks until we get at least 1 moon. All right, we got another moon in Metro Kingdom. We're making good progress in Metro. Let's clean it up real quick. We'll get 1 billion moons, and then we'll get out of here, and I'm not gonna bonk. Hello, bench friend. Would you like to hear the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No? Okay, my bad. But for real, though, give me a moon. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I got my invisible cap on. I'm gonna go into the Bullet Bill sub area, which is dangerous for a guy like me. God, it takes a lot of fine motor skills to not bonk, and those motor skills, I'm pretty sure I don't have them. That was, I'm not joking. I did not mean to do that. It sent me back to Metro. Let's go. Holy moly. That was the luckiest thing I think that's ever happened to me. Should we try for the festival? I can at least get some story moons out of the way, right? I'm like scared that I'm gonna walk in and out of like a building and it's just gonna be night Metro. I don't know why I have that fear, but I do. Is there an ant crawling inside of my underpants right now? It was just my toes. I got confused again. Can you please do a prediction? Yeah, we'll do a prediction. I'm going to attempt Darker Side one time if I get sent there. If I beat it without bonking and without taking damage, that is the prediction. I'm kind of cooking. We have had a couple of mistakes in Metro Kingdom, but we haven't had them in a while, and that's making me feel pretty good about myself. If I do say so myself, which I do, I am me. You should do SMO, but you can choose to spin a wheel, random teleport, geoguess, or specials, etc. for the random moon, other way around. What? I didn't understand, like, most of those words. Oh, God, I dunked my head! Luncheon! Why are we only going between Luncheon and Metro Kingdom? Have we even been to another kingdom yet? Dark Side, but that one didn't really count, did it? That one didn't really count. Oh my God, my little heart. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess we're doing Luncheon now. Oh, I did go to Moon, you're right. I was in Moon for like a second, and then I bonked my head and I got out of there because I didn't want Bowser to take my virginity. All right, where do we go from here? That Moon doesn't exist because we never beat Spewer because there's no rats here yet, which means maybe we could go capture the meat and Mama could grip our shit. That sounds like a good plan. I like that. Hello, Mama Me. I'm ready for you to grip me with your feet. There's no nub. Well, how am I supposed to come inside this meat if there's no nub? Mama? Oh, there's no Mama. What the hell is going on here? Yo, what's up, Philly? I don't know what you came into on that sentence, but I'm sure none of it sounded good. I think we grab this moon and then we do an intentional bonk to go somewhere else because I'm kind of trapped. So let's bounce the wall. Oh, no. I don't want to be in Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, wait. We're in Mushroom Kingdom from the opening cutscene. You can, like, kind of see them in the background right when the game starts. There's, like, a airship up there, and Mario and Bowser are fighting. Except they're not fighting, and I'm down here, and I'm Mario, and there is no Bowser. He's waiting for our wedding night in a castle right now. Is there a moon that I can grab? I wanna honor that we're not doing intentional bonks until we get a moon, but I don't know if any moons exist yet. I'm pretty sure this one exists. Hold on. Yeah! We got a star right there. Let's grab this one, and then we'll get the frick out of here. Now I'm gonna dive off this cliff and bounce my head into the wall. Hee-yah! No! All right, guess we're doing the boss fights. No intentional bonks without a star. That's the rule. Let's go talk to Captain Toad. Good thing it started us on the 3rd floor. We'll only have to fight 2 rats, and then we can talk to Captain Toad. Guys, I think I might be having a strunk. And good donk, easy dubbins. Should we be collecting coins for anything? I guess so I could buy moons. That might be nice. Oh yeah, baby! Easy fast strats. 2 rats are dead, and my sweet succulent prize awaits me. That prize, of course, being Captain Toad himself. Hubba, that is a hunk of man. Hello, Captain Toad. Thank you for the moon. It's worthless to a guy like me. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Could you imagine being Toad in that scenario? Bowser's? I mean, I guess we might as well. Oh, we should make progress on the story while we're here, actually. If we don't really need any extra moons, let's just make story progress. So I might be able to just beat the whole kingdom, honestly. I'm kind of notorious for never bonking here and also being really good at the game. Story progress, yippee! We still haven't gone back to Sand Kingdom yet. Little bit concerning. I'm starting to doubt that it ever actually existed. If I weren't currently there in real life, I would assume it was gone. All right, let's grab this story moon, and then we got some boss battles to do. The 2 rats that we didn't defeat on Dark Side. Ooh, cinema. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't play the animation for the next bit of the story. Oh, no. The rats aren't here either. Bad news, gang. I think we have to defeat the rats in order. They are not in Bowser's Kingdom. This means we probably have to go all the way back to Sand Kingdom, maybe? Or maybe I just have to defeat Bowser. I'm pretty sure, like, Bowser has some weird checkpoint to him, right? I was kind of thinking about taking the painting to Snow Kingdom, but Snow Kingdom seems to have become Gray Kingdom. And there are no rats here. So I'm starting to feel like it might be time for a tactical... Okay. My bad for thinking they didn't exist. Apparently, they were just a little bit higher out of my vision. That was what I was telling you before. You know I don't know how to read. All right, here I go killing again. Hello, Harriet. How are you doing? And an excellent, absolutely clean Harriet fight has just commenced. No damage, no bonking, and the rat has been killed. Yeah, I'm kind of widowy freaking epic. Okay, guess we're moving on in Bowser's. Let's go to the tippy top. I believe as long as we get the triple moon, we should have enough moons to get out of the kingdom. We'll have an easy access to the moon once we get the Odyssey, which we don't have. Oh. I don't know if we should do this fight yet. Tactical bonk! Yeah! Off to a different kingdom. Oh, Cascade. Okay. I like Cascade. Oh, wait, we don't need anything in Cascade. We started in Sand. The Odyssey? Oh, I can get it. I can go back to Sand Kingdom. I can go back to Sand Kingdom. Yeah, we're going to Sand Kingdom. Let's go. Okay, so that's good to know. Anytime we actually take the Odyssey to a different kingdom, we can then use the Odyssey in those previous kingdoms. So let's definitely focus on Sand without bonking. I don't know if I have to, but I think I should probably do the story stuff and go kill the rat at the top of the tower so that she starts showing up in different kingdoms. Even though she did show up in Bowser's, what makes Spewart not show up in Luncheon Kingdom? That guy f***ing hates it there. If he's not forced to go to Luncheon Kingdom, he's not going. No bird is safe when I'm around. Not even the one in my background that flies by every now and then. See if you can spot it and comment a timestamp down below if you do. Hiya! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna bonk there. Sorry about that. I'm kind of freaking out right now. We go off of the cactus, we do a backflip, we dive for the moon. It's widowy that simple. Moon in my pouch. All right, let's go do this one. I should have seen that coming. Oh no! Not the Bowser refight! Oh god! My virginity! No! I beg of you, don't say get ready, Mario! We're not doing this right now! Wait, I have an idea. If I kill him, can I do a tactical bonk in the escape? I didn't want to do this here. I didn't want to do this now. But if you're not willing to save yourself for marriage, I will beat that nasty little Bowsussy into the ground. It's now or never. I won't finish the fight with you, Bowser, but I'll make sure that you'll never come to me again for me. Yipe! He hit me with his tail. Actually, not that bad of an outcome. We're back in Sand Kingdom. It's like nothing even happened. Strum that guitar, big boy. Guys, this is getting really out of hand. I didn't even have a guitar there. Okay, let's go get some more moons. What is happening? What the hell? Why are you guys all talking about Bowser right now? I don't even know who that guy is. We're in Sand Kingdom. I've never even seen him. Bowser, they mean browser like Google. Oh. Hey, Google, show me a picture of Bowser's balls. Ah! Sorry about that. Oh my god, I forgot my phone will actually react to that. It's like it had it preloaded in its cache. That's so weird. It pulled it up so quickly. Yeah, buddy, I'm not bonking for nobody. We're in Sand Kingdom right now. I gotta make the most out of what's given to me. God gave me the gift of Sand Kingdom. He showed me the horrors beyond my imagination, which was Bowser with a thick tail, and he sent me back to Sand to change the universe. Mamma mia! Let me out! Ah! Hello. I bonked on his toes. No. Oh, wait, this is good for me. I get a triple moon from this. Unless this is the refight. Massive W if this is in Sand Kingdom. Please don't show me mummies. There's mummies. We're in Mushroom Kingdom. This is just a massive time loss. The current objective is survive. Do a backflip over his fist. I know how to deal with Mr. Hands. I've been doing it my whole life. This guy literally looks like my dad. I'm not joking. Oh, wait, he does the hand thing. He does the hand thing. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Not into the mummies! Oh! How am I alive right now? I don't know where I am! Okay, chill. Chill! We're in the final phase. Keep your... What touched me? What touched me? I feel like a failure now. Am I in heaven? Is this where you go when you die? I think I'm gonna leave now. I'm not quite ready to die. Oh wait, this is heaven. My death counter went up. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Earth now. I don't think that it's my time yet. Bye-bye. Oh, it was the Mushroom Kingdom shop. That makes sense. Because it's up in a cloud right now. It hasn't landed. I undied. Let's go. Is my plant ready? My plant's ready. My backup plan. It came to fruition. Let's get the f out of here. Tactical bonk. Yeah. Sometimes when I dream of angels, I dream of Toad. Hubba hubba, now that's an angel. How are you doing, sweet lady? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get out of here. All right, we've made it to Lake Kingdom. This is good. We haven't been here before. Oh, big lady. Hubba hubba. Wait, does taking drowning damage teleport me? I don't think I want to find out. Give me your back, Moon Dory. All right, we got enough moons now. I think we just go fight Topper, whose name is actually Rango from the Beatles. And then we have enough moons to get out of Lake Kingdom. Do a little cat bounce, do a little twirl, do one of these bad boys, and see ya, Stinky. Hey, big boy. I swear to God, I just stomped on your clump when we were in Darkside. What are you doing here, you sassy little salamander? Boy got stumped into a paste. Goodbye, Stinky. All right, that's everything that we needed in Lake Kingdom. I'm gonna do a tactical bonk once we get out of this cutscene, teleport somewhere else, and next time we come here, it will be with the Odyssey. Wow, what a lovely Odyssey we're standing in front of. Bad news, gang. I think that triple moon might have crashed the game. He's just kind of staring at me. Oh my God, I bonked and it brought me back to Sand Kingdom. Wow. Okay, we have the Odyssey here. How many more moons do we need? One. Sorry about that. I'm not very good at counting. We need 6 more moons. We can get 6 moons. We can get 6 moons and we can get the f out of here. Oh, and then we can go immediately to Lake Kingdom, which we have all the moons for. And then we can go to Wooded Kingdom and actually start collecting there. That's a good idea. I like that plan. I like it a lot. Fun fact, we're in Sand Kingdom exactly 23 minutes ago. Is that a true fact? And with the silly number that's also in my name, that might be one of the best facts I've ever heard today, in fact. I need 1 more moon. What is a moon that is easy for a guy like me to get? Not a bird. I'm not gonna I got shot in the tummy and I'm getting sent to New Jersey. Oh my God, I did get sent to New Jersey. Well, we already know that we don't want to grab the triple moon. I'm like, what the f? What are you spinning on right now? What? What is this? I'm like 90% sure that triple moons crash the game when you don't have the Odyssey. So we're gonna grab this moon, tactical bonk, and then go to a different kingdom. New Jersey looking different today? No, that's how it looks. I made it back to Sand Kingdom. This is widowy insane. And we can leave Snad Kingdom the Odyssey way. Let's go. We finished Sand Kingdom. All right, we're gonna fly to Lake Kingdom. We're gonna leave Lake Kingdom because we have enough moons, and then we're gonna fly to Wooded Kingdom. This is our first kingdom successfully finished. 100% completed. We do not ever need to come back to Sand Kingdom again. Bye-bye. Yo, Leandre did the I bricked my Switch meme. Guys, oh no, I bricked my Switch. Somebody please help me, I bricked my Switch. Don't understand, but it's funny. See, it's art that it transcends all knowledge, okay? You don't have to understand it to understand it. Oh, it didn't save my triple moon. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Guys, bad news. We gotta fight Rango again. For like the 17th time today. I almost just took damage. There we go. Successfully defeated. Give me my triple moon. Yeah, baby, we beat Lake Kingdom. Let's go to Wooded. Bye-bye. Going to Lake Kingdom. And by Lake Kingdom, I mean Wooded. We're going to Wooded Kingdom. Yippee, yeah, baby. Please tell me. Oh, thank God the Odyssey is there. Oh, I thought we were gonna get stuck in another staring competition. Off to Wooded. I bricked my Switch. Now, as long as I can, like, lock it down, I could potentially make it through Wooded Kingdom no problem. We've made it to Wooded. Oh, yeah. God damn it, why am I like this? Guys, we made it to Moon Kingdom. God damn it. All right, there we go. We got a moon on the moon. That means that I can bonk and no longer be on the moon. Moon, 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 June, June, June. Send me back to New Jersey, please. Here. Oh my God. Oh wait, I can spin my shit on this tail right here. I can spin my shit on this tail. Before I do that though, I think I'm gonna plant more seeds just in case I get sent back here again. I'm starting to see a universe where I come back to Mushroom Kingdom a lot, and I'm kind of running out of backup moons, and I don't want to do boss fights. We got a star, intentional bonk time. Let's get the frick out of here. Shoo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. Ba-donk. Take me away, take me away. Oh no. Wait, is this dark side or is this? Oh no, this is seaside. Okay, this is actually good. We can get up here, we can get 2 moons really quick, and then we can go out and we get a bunch of moons in Seaside Kingdom. I like that. Yeah, seaside, like the fish place. Yarp, why did that not teleport me? I might be safe while inside of Onion Boys. All right, there's 2 moons for the boy, easy dubbing. Let me get the frick out of the sub area. Do you guys want to see me go out of bounds? Do you guys want to see me go out of bounds on my first try? And I'm definitely not going to mess it up, and I'm going to get a bunch of moons out there. It's going to be really cool. I learned this new trick, and I'm ready to show it off. Oh, I'm going to get eaten by a plant. Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. Everything's cool. We come over here. We go into the corner. Back up. Back up. Capture the fish under the map. Let's go! We did the fish clip on our first try! I'm widowy insane with it! I need 1 more moon. What's 1 more moon that we could get while out of bounds? Wait, can we get the treasure moon where you have to smack the treasure chest in order? Can I get it from underneath it out of bounds? Okay, I'm just a little fishy. We don't want to come in bounds yet. We just want to stay right here and smack it. Smack it. Come on. Come on, please. Let me smack it. Let me smack it. I'm so close. Let me smack it. No, it's not. No, God, I accidentally came onto land. I'm gonna die. Please, somebody help. No! All right, let's get our final moon and then teleport somewhere else. That's Seaside Kingdom. You gotta stay hydrated, by the way. I don't know if I've told you this, guys. Told you this before, but if you don't stay hydrated, you could legitimately die. Oh, we're in dark side. Let's get 1 moon as fast as possible and then get the frick out of here. Oh, I accidentally bonked. It was 100% accidental. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Hey, we're back in luncheon. Yippee! Cheater, cancel him. No, don't. I beg of you. Wait. Oh. No, Mama Mia is back, but Spewart still isn't here yet. I think I'm gonna clean up Luncheon Kingdom as best I can. I don't even know if it's possible to get all the moons we need to get out of here, but I'm pretty sure I can get close. If we can get enough moons that when we come here later, we literally just take the Odyssey and leave, I think that's the schmoove. Ooh, I smell more money. Hello, how did I not bonk there? I dove headfirst directly into that pole. It wanted nothing to do with me. I think we just stump on this, we go get the salt pile, and then we do Fork Room, and we're done with Luncheon Kingdom. Fork Room, however, is a very bonk-prone area. I'm gonna trust myself and hope that I don't bonk on the wall, but there's like a 90% chance it happens. I be fork flicking my shit, aiming, and then I flick my stuff. I don't know how I didn't bonk there, but I got myself a moon. All right, we got all the moons we need for Luncheon Kingdom. Teleport away. Ooh, Shiveria. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the roll cancel out of bounds to go to the race early. If I mess it up, we bonk into a wall and we teleport to a different kingdom. But if I get it, legendary. You'll soft lock again. This is really a no-win scenario, huh? But I'll do it for the people. The people want to see me do the roll cancel. I'm gonna do it for glory. For the people. Doo-doo. I didn't even make it to the spot where I could attempt it. Back to Wooded! The people, I apologize. You should have known this was coming. Just based off of the way that I am, there was no way I was hitting that shit. Oh, hey, Spewart. What's poppin', Big Stinky? Would you like to battle me in the field of battle, perhaps? Welp. I guess the answer is no. I'll be back in a minute to kill you. Just stay right there. From the top shelf. Go bow! Thanks for the moon. Oh, we have the Odyssey here. If I actually get all the moons to leave, we can go to the next kingdom, which I do believe is Cloud Kingdom, a very useful kingdom indeed. I can kill Bowser there. All right, there we go. Back up to Spewart, and we can get ourselves a triple moon here. Lock it in, Gambo. We fought Spewart before. We're gonna have to fight him again. Wait, no, we're not. We have all the moons that we need in Luncheon Kingdom. This is the last time we ever have to f with Spewart. And he didn't even once make me hard. And there we go. Easy boss fight. All right, how many more do we need? We need 5 more moons. We can make that happen easily. We're getting 5 moons. The grass just grew again. Did you guys see the grass grow? Please tell me you saw the grass grow. I'm not crazy. Why is it doing that? You guys didn't see it? I swear to God, the grass is growing. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The grass grew. I'm not crazy. Oh my God, I just realized something. Once we get to the moon, I still have to beat Bowser damageless and bonkless. Oh, we're fine. Everything's chill. Everything is absolutely fine. Gar! Gar! Oh, wait, we never actually got this seed because we bonked on it and went to a different kingdom. Let me grab that shit real quick. Hee-haw. Let's go get one more nut from around the corner, and then we can get the f out of Wooded Kingdom. Bring me to the Odyssey. All right, that's Wooded Kingdom. We're going to Moon. And by Moon, I mean Cloud. I don't know words. We haven't been to Ruined yet. I know that. And we have been to Snow Kingdom. I f***ed it up, but we haven't finished it. I think we're actually getting towards the end of the run. If we have no more bonks and we just kind of like strong arm through the rest of the game, this is going pretty well. At the very end of the game, we're gonna have to beat Bowser damageless so he doesn't teleport us. This is a good practice run because it's also Bowser and I'd also like to beat him damageless. But if you have no more bonks, then there's not much content. Oh. See, I'm not worried about that because I know myself and I know I'm gonna bonk or take damage at least once. And get out of here, Big Bub! Send my ass to Lost Kingdom! I bricked Bowser's Switch. He had a Switch and I bricked it. You guys want to see me do this kingdom really fast without taking damage and no bonking or dying at all? Here we go. Speed strats incoming. Oh yeah, baby. Up into the tree. Zoomy mode. I'm scared. I'm gonna climb the tree like normal. It's not a speed run, it's just a challenge. Listen, a lot of people have been asking me, Morph23, how come every time you bonk or take damage, you teleport to a completely random area in the game? And some people have suggested a mod. It's not a mod. I literally don't know what that is. Please don't tell Nintendo. However, last night in the middle of the night, my cousin Trent did come into my room and he said,
"The visions are back, Morph23. I don't know what to do about them."
And I said, "Trent, why are you speaking like that?" And he went, and then he grabbed my head, dunked it into the wall, and now when I bonk into the wall, this happens. That's not normal. You really need to stop hanging out with Trent. That's what I'm saying. It's not cool. All right, let's get all the moons that we need in Metro Kingdom, and then I really need to go to a kingdom that's before Lost. That way we can take the Odyssey back there. And then we can take it to Metro, and then we can take it to Seaside, and then we can take it to Snow. Oh, my seed is ready. Look, it's even glowing with a giant ominous beam telling me where to collect it. Painting to Lake? That's a good idea. Let's get all the moons we need, and then we'll take a painting to Lake. If it exists. It might not. We'll see. I never got the trumpeter because I bonk bump. Damn it! My little song became a little prophecy. Not this again! I'm gonna have to fight more rats again! Can I just go around them? Nope, can't go around them. This means that I have to fight the mech. It's the only other moon here. I actually hate this. Oh, I just remembered. There's sub-areas. There's sub-areas on Darkside that have really hard challenge moons in them. I can beat these two rats, and then I can take the zip line down to the sub-areas. That's a good idea. We're not gonna fight the mech. However, we do have to fight Spewer and Rango again for like a 7th fucking time. The sub-areas don't open until you beat the mech. Are you sure about that? Are you 100%? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna widowy freak out because we're soft locked. Okay, let's take the zip line down. Oh wait, but we're in a version of Darkside that's like already finished because the zip line's here. And we were in a sub area earlier. I'm pretty sure the sub areas exist right now. First things first, I'm the realist. Second things first, I'm gonna grab myself a life up heart. That's gonna be helpful for later. Now we go into a sub area like this hatless one right here, which probably isn't gonna be too hard. Where's the scooter at? I get it now, there's no scooter. What a damned fool I've become. Ugh, okay, this might have been the worst one to choose, actually. Here we go. We just need one moon. We just need one moon. We can get the secret moon, and then we can do an intentional strategical bonk and get the fuck out of here. Please, I beg of you, I beg of you, I beg of you. Give me the moon before it disappears. Let's go! We got the moon, and now, strategic bonk. Hee-ya! Skabba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No! This is the Rune Dragon refight! This isn't even the one that we need! And I can't exit because there's nowhere to go. I can't do an intentional bonk because I need a moon. We're just gonna have to kill it. How about this? If the dragon deals damage to me and it forces me to teleport away, I will count that as a death. I probably should have been doing that this whole time. The YouTube comments are gonna be screaming about it, I'm sure. Lock it in, gamer. Oh my god, I almost took damage there. 2 phases down, no problem though. Stomp on the forehead, only 1 to go. Come on. Oh, my ass, my ass. I literally just got all of the hair shaved off of it. Final chin move, this is it. I hate this pattern, it's very No! Oh Oh, man. Don't smile at me like you knew that was gonna happen. I made it all the way to the final phase. You couldn't do any better. You in particular, Purple Toad. All right, let's just buy a moon and get out of here. You know, I'm pretty sure that's happened to us a couple times where we've accidentally taken damage. Let's give ourselves like 3 deaths. That sounds appropriate. And now that we're all caught up on deaths, let me slam my head into the wall. Hee-haw. This is Sand Kingdom. We can use the Odyssey here. We can use the Odyssey to go back to Lost Kingdom. What the happened to my Odyssey? Brother Bear, I left it for like 10 minutes. Look at the state of the thing. Jesus Christ, it was vandalized. I knew I shouldn't have left it in Sand Kingdom. And those guys probably did this. All right, let's get out of here. It's broken and won't move. We'll need power moons to fix it. Oh, it's stuck in Lost Kingdom until I get enough moons to leave. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get an extra moon. We'll do an intentional bonk and hopefully go back to Lost Kingdom. Oh, this is bad. This means we actually have to random bonk into Lost Kingdom. We can't even use the Odyssey anymore. Painting to Metro? Good call, good call. I'm gonna leave this moon. We're going to Metro Kingdom. Bad news, gang. The painting doesn't exist. Does it show up after the story moon, maybe? How about this? How about this? What if we grab a story moon, we do an intentional bonk? That way we are technically 1 step closer to being able to go to Metro when we come back here again, if it ever happens. But at the same time, we're leaving. We could just bonk and go straight to Lost Kingdom. You never know. So let's come up here. We'll grab the checkpoint. We'll grab the moon, and then we'll bonk. All right, intentional bonk incoming. Hee-haw. Bowsers. Again, worthless to me. A guy like me doesn't even need Bowsers. Let's get a moon and leave. Okay, there we go. We made it to the top. Yippee, we got a moon. Back to Lost now. I'm manifesting it. Send me there. Please, I beg of you. This is back in Metro Kingdom. I guess that's fine. I still need moons here. Not quite what I wanted, but it's okay. We can get some moons. We can get some moons here. Why do I get the feeling it's going to take like 3 hours to get to Lost? Please don't say that. We're going to be back in Lost in no time, I promise. All right, clean up Metro. Clean up Metro. Is that a building on its side? What is that? Okay. Can we fight Knuckle Tech yet? Does he exist? Knuckle Tech. I'm ready for our rematch. Do you remember we fought in Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, he's too scared to fight me. He's probably shivering his boots. Oh, wait, he won that fight. I'm shivering in my boots. All right, we're back in Sand Kingdom. I guess we will make more story progress. Why is there no floating platform? What is happening to the game right now? That's all right. I don't even need one. I don't even use one normally anyway, so it's like not even that different. But like for real though, where the f did they go? All right, we got another story moon. After this, we'll intentionally bonk, and please send me back to Lost Kingdom, I beg of you. Oh, my favorite story moon. That one. Guys, I don't think that Harriet is alive anymore. I might have f***ed the entire game. And I do not want to f*** with the Mecha Wiggler. We're leaving. We are quickly running out of moons to get here. They aren't boss fights. Thank the heavens I planted another safety seed. I do not want to come back to Mushroom Kingdom again. And gadonk. Cap Kingdom. We haven't been to Cap Kingdom today yet. So we do have the Odyssey again, but once again, it's broken. It is like a f***ed up, disheveled version of Cap Kingdom, though. Oh, no. Is there no moons for me to grab here? I don't think there's any moons here for me. Wait, if there's, like, actually no moons in the entire kingdom for me to collect, can I, like, take a death and teleport somewhere else? Because I think we're actually stuck right now. Captain Toad, he might be here. Let me go check. Nope. There's no Captain Toad. Oh, that was the white circle that crashes the game. I completely forgot that enemy existed. Okay, I don't think there's any moons in this entire kingdom for me to collect. And the only thing here is the circle that gives pure agony and crashes the game. I think the only option is to bonk. We're gonna count that as a failure. And now we bonk into the wall. Where's it gonna send us? I'm not ready for this. I'm so sorry, Bowser. I know that I'm supposed to be your little princess, but that was an unintentional bonk, I promise. I'm giving us another death. Not picture match! I'd rather do anything else. I don't know if there is anything else. I have to do picture match. I have to do picture match. I'll give it a shot. I hate it, but I only have to get 60 points, so I think we'll be fine. Put the Goomba mouth, it gets more points. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure that Goomba mouth gets extra points? All right, there we go. He's got a little smile. I'm pretty sure that's a perfect Mario. Show me 60 points. And there he is. That's Mario. 39. Oh, I forgot the eyebrows. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, now that's a Mario. That's a 100-point Mario right there. Show me 100 points. Let's go! It's me, Amaro. Give me a star. I pray to God, do not let me come back to Mushroom Kingdom. I am running out of moons to get. This is an actual nightmare. Okay, this works. This works. I like this. We can get ourselves a nice, easy, free moon here, and then we can bonk. When am I going to go back to Lost Kingdom? I may be asking. The answer, the universe has provided me, never. We got a moon, another bonk, another dollar, another day for the victory royale. Another day, another victory royale for the OGs. Where did I lose my hat, you may be asking? I have no clue. Another day, another sleigh. Bonk! Please, Lost Kingdom. Oh, this is fucking wooded. Guys, I have something to admit to you. I bonked on purpose in Lost Kingdom because I thought it would be funny for the Trent story, and I am severely regretting it now. This has become an actual problem. Oh, we actually need moons here. We actually need moons here. I'm just gonna get as many moons as I can, and then our hunt for Lost Kingdom continues. You're right, I do have another chance for the roll cancel clip. How about this? I'm gonna get enough moons to leave the kingdom, and then we'll attempt the roll cancel clip again. Guys, shush, you're blowing my cover. Hey, who's in the back of the classroom whispering? Why are you all saying hi to Warhawk like she wasn't already here? Wait a minute, Warhawk? Were you playing hooky? Mods? Other mods? Punish her. Everybody, spit at Warhawk one single time. She's too strong. You know what? Never mind. I retract my previous statement. Do not spit at her. You will get hurt. So one person spit and they immediately got timed out. We got the last moon we needed. Now we bonk back to Lost Kingdom. And yeah, Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom. Oh, that was the wall of unimaginable agony that crashes the game. I should have known. It's gonna put me back in sand. I'm just gonna bonk immediately because I got robbed of a teleport. That's what you get for not doing the roll cancel clip. You're so right. This is not where I just was. Okay, I guess we'll go get a moon and then bonk. What the hell is happening? Wait, this is an opportunity. I can just go buy a moon. I'm rich. It solves all of my earthly problems. I would like to buy one moon. And of course, after I buy this moon, I'm going to slam my head into you and disappear. I hope you're ready to have trauma. Anywho, it was good doing business with you. Goodbye. God damn it. We're back in Mushroom Kingdom again! He's back for revenge! One wasn't enough, he wants to kill me twice! Alright, we play the edge. We don't get silly with the little men. The men will leave us alone if we leave them alone. It's a symbiotic thing. Gore! What am I doing? Okay, now things get a little bit tricksy, because we have to move to the side, and then dive to the guy. And then move to the side and dive to the guy. And we should be good. Ooh, he just clapped me into another dimension. Buddy boy slapped my booty. Not this again! Oh wait, this is Bowser 1. Bowser, oh, I know that we've seen each other a couple times today, but I'm still not ready yet. This is only our third date after all. I don't know if I'm ready for this. It's not our wedding night. Why do you keep getting dressed up? What's gonna happen if I beat Bowser and then go into Moon Cave Escape, but then I bonk and then I come back later to fight him again? Is he already gonna be dead when I come down here? Here we go. Lock it in. Don't falter. Easy dubbin. Big poggies. Bowser has been defeated. Now we can move on. Intentional tactical bonk incoming. Hiya! Lost Kingdom. This is not Lost Kingdom. I'm starting to see the problem with this. Because we can teleport to literally any loading zone in the entire game, there are only 4 in Lost Kingdom in post-game. Before you beat the game, there are only 2 loading zones in all of Lost Kingdom. And I have to hit one of them. How are we not done with Metro Kingdom yet? This time, I'm getting the trash can. I'm getting the trash can and I'm not bonking my fucking head. I've bonked 7 times trying to get this thing. I'm also gonna grab this checkpoint. Don't bonk, don't bonk, don't bonk. There we go. We finally got the trash can moon. Holy moly. God damn, that took forever. Moon on top of the tower. 1 more moon to go, and then we can get the f out of Metro. And I know just the moon I want. The one glittering above the pool. Hee-haw! Metro is complete. Now, tactical bonk. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Would you look at that? It appears as though I've done the clip to make it down to the race. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy. You forgot to grab your multi-moon. You beat me fair and square. Where's the goddamn multi-moon? Can't start without one more racer. But they all said that the race is done. And that guy's blocking the pipe to get out. And that guy's blocking the pipe to get to the other room. And by pipe, I mean a door. Let me out! Please! I don't want to be here anymore! I think we're actually legitimately stuck. I'm pretty sure I have to take an intentional bonk here. Good donk. We'll count it as a death. Lost Kingdom. This is Dog Kingdom. They got a dog here. I'll just go in and go. I'll just buy one. Bonk. We have never, ever once gone to Lost Kingdom today aside from the Odyssey. And I took away my only way of getting there. How long must I suffer? Oh, yippee, we made it back to Lake Kingdom. I sure do hope I can stump my rump here. Wow, a moon. This is hell. I'm in an actual hell of my own creation. Oh, wouldn't you know it? The Odyssey is broken again. What Odyssey? Okay, this is actually good, though. This is good because we haven't fought the actual Rune Dragon yet. Oh, but she has a triple moon, which is going to crash the game because there's no Odyssey, which means my only option is to grab this moon and then bonk. Oh, I was so excited to kill a big lady. Okay, well, that's free. Just kidding. I already grabbed it. Is Harriet back on top yet, or is this kingdom still broken? Yeah, no, she's not here. There's a moon. And into the ice. Luncheon, and we already got the moons in here. We're running out of luncheon moons, can I be honest with you? Because there's no story here yet, we don't have a lot more options. I think we have to go to the shop. Moon, 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 June. Why is this door open? Okay. Yeah, baby. Moon time. Free moons! Come on down to Luncheon Kingdom. We have more moons and we know what to do with them. We will give you one if you jump in the soup. We're back in Seaside. We're gonna hit a Lost Kingdom teleport eventually. It's kind of crazy that we haven't yet, like the whole game. We've gotten specifically to this sub area 3 times, but we haven't gotten a single Lost Kingdom teleport. What the f are the odds of that? What? Oh, this is Sand Kingdom. It just had the exact same music and the exact same enemies, and I thought that we didn't leave. All right, we got a moon. That was a damage teleport. Rare. We just go... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Just like that. We did the puzzle piece the long way. God damn, we're back in the building! Guys, I'm getting real tired of not being in Lost Kingdom. And Lost Kingdom, we're going to Lost Kingdom. Ah, this isn't Lost Kingdom, this is hell. Guess we fight in Rango again. How many times must one man fight the same rat? It's inhumane! Hey, he's dead. We did it. Yeah, baby. Woohoo. We have to go find a sub area and we have to get a moon in it. I can... My bad. My bad! Do you think that every time the game crashes, it's because it's trying to send me to Lost Kingdom? Because I'm starting to think that it might be. Oh, yikes. Oh, wait, is the Odyssey... Is the Odyssey fixed in Cap Kingdom? What? Okay. I think because the Odyssey is never meant to be here, it, like, doesn't realize that it is broken, so it actually works. We're free! Let's go! I just have to make it through Lost Kingdom without bonking. I am so scared right now. Let's f***ing go! Yeah! We made it back to Lost! We still have moons to collect, but the Odyssey isn't broken anymore. What the hell is happening? I thought I was gonna bonk there. I'm not kidding. Dude, I'm about to clean up. I ain't never bonked in Lost Kingdom a single time in my life. Except for earlier today. And that is the final moon we needed, which means we can fly to Metro, which we've already finished, which means we can fly to Seaside, which we've already finished, and we can fly to Snow Kingdom, which we already finished, so then we can fly to Luncheon, which we already finished, and then we have to fight the Rune Dragon, the Bowser mech, and Bowser himself, and that is the end of the game. The final gauntlet is laid out in front of us. It is time to finish the fight. Oh, we're in Night Metro. Well, I don't really want to be in Night Metro. This place stinks. That big worm looks like a problem for somebody else. See ya! Oh, I wonder which place we should go first. Let's go to Snow Kingdom. Do Snowdram? Oh, I wish I could, but it's just like, you know, we already have enough moons. There's not really a point. Oh, no, we need one moon. Okay, guys. Here we go. Time for Snowdram. Hit it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm just gonna go into Shiveria and get an extra moon. I don't want to bonk and go back anywhere. I'm so sorry. I never learned how to do Snowdram. My whole career is a fraud. Oh my god. Okay, almost lost my cool there. I could have swore we finished Snow Kingdom. There we go. We got our final moon. Let's get the frick out of Snow Kingdom. Oh, wow. What a lovely beach that we just landed on. I sure do hope there's no giant mollusk-looking freaks sucking all the liquid out of the cup. Oh, God, my worst nightmare. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's somebody else's problem. See you later. Oh, my God. Spewart finally made it. We can actually fight him. Nah, I'm good. Let's go to the next kingdom. All right, this is going to be a real rough one. We're on our way to Ruin Kingdom. We have to beat the Rune Dragon without taking damage and without bonking. If we do either of those, we get teleported to a different kingdom. And just like Lost Kingdom, our Odyssey is broken and ruined. We battled her in the ice zone and we lost. She dealt damage to us and we got sent to another kingdom. But this fight will not be the same. I've been forged in the battle irons of Iron Battle, and I'm ready to take on any big lady that faces me down. Yarp, please don't hurt me. This is it, Gambas, the final phase. Keep it cool, keep it calm, keep it collected. Don't razor burn my ass, please, I beg of you. Oh my god! That was way too close. All that stands between us and that soft spot is 2 more rings and... Good donk! Easy boss fight, fully damageless. We're going to Bowser's! However, this is just the first of 3. Next is the mech. All right, away we go. Our Odyssey is no longer broken. If we take damage in the mech fight, it's not quite as scary, but a little bit. Here we go. It's time to fight the mech. Typically, I bonk in this fight 1,000 times. But today, that number is brought down to 0. Good donk! Oh, wait. Don't I usually bonk here to, like, save height? I might actually be... Oh, I might actually be... Oh, I'm actually... No! Where am I getting sent? No! No! I promised chat! I promised them that if I got sent to Darker Side, I would try my hardest to beat it. Here we go. This is it. My one and only Darker Side attempt of the day. Oh my god, I almost just bonked right there. It was almost over. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. No more silly business. We've been very silly today. Oh, I'm on a pro controller. I can't down throw. 1 second. This is going to take a second. Let me stand back here even. Let me stand further back. I might be crazy with it, actually. I'm so sorry. Attempt number 2. This time, we're not bonking. It's happening. It's happening. We are 2 rats in, and we still have not taken damage. Please, I beg of you. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, I accidentally bonked. I didn't want to dive. Please. Is this the Mecha Wiggler refight from Mushroom Kingdom? Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh no. Why are they doing this to me? Free me! It's like a gauntlet of all of the worst places I could possibly go in the game. They're just sending me there over and over again. 1 more nub is all you had? You went for a whole 3rd cycle because of 1 nub? You and all of your worm friends. Get out of here, Stinky. And Gambas, with that, we've got ourselves a triple moon. However, I know if I grab this triple moon, it's gonna crash the game. So I'm gonna take my satisfactory victory and slam my head into the wall. Okay, Metro Kingdom, I guess we can just grab this moon. Why am I grabbing a moon? I can just go to the Odyssey. which is parked in the middle of the street. Okay, Night Metro. Get me the hell out of here. There's worms in this place. Back to Bowser's Kingdom one more time. Here we go. Hey, Bowser. Who's ready for the final showdown? I know I am. Oh boy, my favorite fight, the mech fight. I sure do hope it goes my way this time, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna scream. Did you know that you couldn't actually bonk on this wall? It's 100% bonk proof. You can roll into it as much as you want and you will never bonk. It's my favorite wall in the whole game because of it. And up into the air, off to the side, flick on the forehead. The final rat has been extinguished. Bowser's Kingdom has been finished. Now we go to the moon and we kill Bowser. I mean, Mary Bowser. I forgot the plot of this video. Didn't we kill Bowser before? Yeah, I think we fought him like 4 times today, but this time it's for real. This time I'm ready for him to deflower me. Gambas, we have made it to the moon, but first I gotta go put my lobster back on because it gave me the silly white hat and I don't like white hats. This is it, Gambas. This is it. All we have to do is make our way up to the wedding hall via the moon cave skip. Kick the shit out of Bubser, and this long challenge will come to a conclusion. All of the bonks we made along the way, all of the damage that we took, all of the hats that the believers lost by believing that I could make it through Darker Side without taking damage or bonking. God damn it. Okay, this time's for real. We're back on the moon. I'm gonna actually get to the chapel now. Bowser told me he cheated on you with Waluigi. That's not true. You're starting rumors. Mods, kick that guy out of the wedding. Even though I know it's true, I don't want to hear it on my wedding day. I'm in denial. But check this out. First try, moon cave skip. Oh yeah, Vector. Let's go. I'm grabbing this checkpoint just in case we bonk and we have to come back here again. This is it, Gambas. The moment we've all been waiting for. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Stop the wedding. Bowser, your bride has arrived. Who the hell is this? You told me you were gonna be my special flower boy. Oh, was that an innuendo for secret gay lovers that Peach wasn't supposed to know about? I've been telling all my friends and family we were gonna... Anyway, let's get in the basement and get freaky. Here we go. This is it. As long as we can do this damage list. And also, I just realized we have to do the escape damage list too. We will finally be done with this wretched challenge. We've beat him once before. We can do it again. It's now or never. We have to show Bowser who's boss. And the only language he understands is actual physical violence. He is not in tune with his emotions at all. One final tail swipe is all that stands between me and the end of this challenge. Bowser, get into the second basement, take all those clothes off. We're about to get freaky down there. This is it, Gambas. We know that we're safe once we're inside of captures, meaning once we capture him, it's just a run to the end, and we've made it. Let's go! I pray to God that if I take damage in Bowser, it doesn't teleport me, but I am not willing to find out. Check this shit out. My bad. Here we go. You ready for this shit? Oh my God. I'm platforming like you've never... I'm gaming! I'm gaming! We go up. We go down. And we were in between dimensions for but a moment. Holy moly hot dog. The gaming leg in action. The Mert skip has been done. We made it to the final room, Gambas. The final room. All we have to do, bust down the pillars and smack the block in the middle. I was teleporting every time that I bonked today. Bonk in my head. I kept going back to Dark Side. Dark Side, it sucks. I had to kill Spewer like 75 fucking times today. Smacking a block, and I'm smacking a rock, and I'm not gonna take any damage. Please don't kill me. I want to live. If it teleports me away, I'm gonna freak out right now. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to squeal like that, but I was actually scared. This is it. This is it. We made it to the center. Time ends as we blast off from the wire in the center of the moon cube. And oh my goodness gravy. In 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 36 seconds. That is Super Mario Odyssey, but bonks and damage teleport you.
Subscribe to Morph23 right now. Let's go.
Do it!